All right, welcome back to this week's JAGcast. Today I'm here with world-renowned swimmer Carter McIntosh, and we're going to start off with the questions with when did you start swimming?
So I started swimming when I was a little kid, so around the age of probably 4 or 5. I did summer league swim, and then I kind of did that every summer up until high school.
Did you swim for the Lakewood swim team?
Yes, the Lakewood Lasers is my my first swim team for sure. Yeah.
How many times have you made it to state as a swimmer?
As for I made it to state, I've made it all 4 years. So freshman year I made it in a relay, and then the next 2 years I made it in 4 events.
Wow. So what does it take to get to where you are?
It takes a lot of hard work and a lot of mental strength to get to where you can be a pretty good swimmer. Looking at the bottom of the pool for a long time's not very fun at all, but you get through it. And the fun part with swim is you always get to race, and you can always get to see like your times improving throughout the year, and getting to state and getting your best times overall is definitely a really a good thing to have.
So who's helped you get to where you're at?
My coach, Coach Oberlander. He has been my coach since I started swimming, and I give all the props to him. He helped me since day one. I put all my faith into him. He helps me with any little techniques I ask him, and he definitely provides me with all the necessary things I need to do to be the best swimmer I can.
And here's a question about what's your opinion on the dive team's recent success?
The dive team's done very well this year. So they just finished conference, and they all made it to state, which is a very cool thing to happen to our dive team, because we haven't had that happen in a while besides James and Evan making it. So definitely a cool thing to see all the divers make it. I'm hoping they can all get all state as well. That would be a really cool thing as well. Get up on the banner.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be cool.
So backing up your successful swim career, what do you think the tennis team's going to do this upcoming season?
Tennis team's going to do pretty well this year, I think. We have a good lineup coming in. Me, Judson, Will, and a few others. We're all going to be pretty solid this year. I think we have a good opportunity to go to state, do well in districts as well. Definitely think we have a good opportunity this year to go along.
So which do you prefer, swim or tennis?
Ooh, that's hard. I mean, tennis is obviously a little easier conditioning-wise, but just kind of depends on what season I'm in as well. Swim season definitely is more challenging, but I don't know. I would say tennis right now. So tennis is definitely the one I favor more.
So how'd you get into tennis?
So my grandpa, actually. So yeah, I went down to we have a lake house in Arkansas that we go down to, and there's some tennis courts up there, and I was probably about 4 or 5, and my grandpa gave me a tennis racket, and I started playing, and I fell in love with the sport then, and I started taking it more seriously around the age 7 or 8, and then kind of just went from there. My love for the sport grew from my grandpa, who showed me tennis.
So what are you planning to go to college for?
Ooh, that's a tricky question, but right now I'm leaning towards swim, but I'm keeping my options open for sure. I don't really have a clear path just yet. I've emailed a few swim coaches and a few tennis coaches, so I'm just weighing my options right now.
Any specific schools?
For swim, I would love to go to Arizona State. That would be a really cool opportunity if I could swim there. Tennis-wise, there's a few. There's DePaul University down in Indiana. That would be a cool opportunity to go down there. And there's a few others, but those are
Do you have any other hobbies, any pickleball? I've seen you at the pickleball courts a few times.
We played pickleball a few times. Definitely one of my hobbies there. I definitely like hanging out with my friends, doing stuff outside. And then, yeah.
All right, well, that's all for the interview.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.
Of course.